Okay, as an honest viewer and freeloader, why do you think the rank 1 spot in AoE2 is often held for a comparatively long time with the same person? Because the player base is just that much smaller compared to LoL? Probably a player-based thing, but also like the top players don't play as much, so there's like very little competition for the rank 1 spot. So it's probably just a player-based thing. Yes, it was a gift, but it still makes me a subscriber on the channel. That's a good point. That's a good point. You're still a subscriber. Like you still, your presence got me 1 sub. Doesn't matter where it came from. All right, we got the Khitans up against the Mongols. Whoa, this is a crazy matchup. We gotta focus up here. Up against the Mongols. I lost the Khitans game earlier today, by the way. They're not as good as they used to be. They got nerfed a little bit. Oh, he's got so much time to type. I'm doubting so much. What if ladder spots paid out monthly? I was thinking of doing something. So the problem with putting payouts on ladder is that people will pick Civ and cheese. But I have an idea for a contest. Let me explain to you my idea and see if you guys agree. So I think a large sum of money, like $1,000, all right? Not life-changing, but it's a pretty good amount of money. And I say, okay, 1 month, whoever ends rank 1 gets like 500, rank 2 this, and I pay out the top 10 spots. The caveat, though, is that you have to play random Civ Arabia in all your games in that month. Or in 95% of games. Maybe not all, but in 95% of your games. It has to be random Civ Arabia. And then you're eligible for the payment. If not, you will be forfeited from the prize. I think that could be a really interesting way to add an incentive to the top ladder. Get people to play. And also reward people for doing well. But then maybe they have to dodge games. I can put rules to deny dodge games as well. People will cheat. I don't know if people can cheat that easily at the top level. Red Bull ladder was so nice to have, even the downsides of the qualifier. I agree. I agree. It was nice. People were like very invested into it, which is really cool. Isn't that what T90 is doing? Is T90 putting price pool in the top spots of the ladder? Kizalo, man. Thank you for the 8 months prime. Appreciate it, bro. Any way to enforce that, though? There is a way. I have a good way to do it, actually. But it's difficult, but there is a way to enforce it. There's multiple ways. So, number 1, you can just quickly analyze the guy's history, like game history. You can play against him frequently because it's top 10, so I'll see what he's up to. You can make everyone put mirror Civ as a soft pick. So if anyone picks Civ, you know, it will be mirrored. And it would be obvious. And that guy would be disqualified. And you can just make it so you have to stream. You have to stream your games to be eligible for the prize pool. Which I think could be really good, actually. I think the streaming idea is my favorite. Like, you have to stream your games if you want to be eligible for the prize pool in the top 10. So that way it's proof that the guy's not cheating. It's proof that the guy's, you know, picking random Civ. And I think it could work really well. And it also adds more content for the viewers. So I'm thinking about that. And I think it could be really good. And I think $1,000 is a pretty good prize pool. In like some off seasons to get people playing. But we'll see. Can I show you a secondary ladder with the countdown for dodging and smurfing? That's how people get into TL. Yeah, that's something completely different, though, to be fair. Yeah, I knew about that. I thought he was adding prize pool as well, but that's completely different because the prize pool would be for the top of the ladder. TTL is more about like top like 32 to top 16. It's not really for the top of the ladder. Maybe even a bit lower as well. It's not a bad initiative. It's just completely different. Gonna open scouts. I don't know if I like not taking like the hunt. So stable in the front thing is weird. I think I'm gonna skip domestication. I think that upgrade's a little too expensive on the wood, honestly. I'd rather just get the pasture started. I don't know how people feel about that though. But in a game where I didn't get any deer, I think we just play like that. I didn't take the chickens for some reason. I slept on the Patreon build. I wonder how much would get the top players actually playing on the ladder. Yeah, I'm not sure if 1,000 will cut it, believe it or not. Farmer is the most OP thing of the game. Can you talk me into it? Is it really that good? I feel it's the same price as Horse Collar, but it's just that the price of wood is just so expensive early game. I have to like change my build. Yeah, I think maybe I'll get it, but I think I'd rather just get a faster forging. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it, see how that plays out. Because it's literally the price of one pasture, and that's like 2 bills working. For just like them to be a bit more efficient long term. I'm not sure if I like that. When your farms are now, you spend 100 wood on each farm, and your economy will completely collapse. Let's see how it plays out. You might be right, but right now it's like I really just can't afford to get it. So even if you're right, I feel like it's a risk I've got to take. Oh, what? Why did we stop chasing? That was so weird. I have to delete that one house. I kind of want to attack him. I'm committing to forging, so. Master Bill, yo, thank you for the prime. Huge. That's basically GG. He's raging a little bit. Oh. He's not happy about that. He had a hole. Happens, bro. Happens. I got rewarded for counterattacking at least. Yeah. He was not too happy about that. Fair enough. Yeah, it's GG on the spot, basically. So I got rewarded for counterattacking. I got the +5 points as well. Feels pretty good. 28.98.